there is some things in life that we need to accept, especially as Barca fans. First of all, the first thing that we should accept before anything that we are winning the treble. The second thing is that Ansu Fati is finished. Look, I accepted it long time ago that he is not the same Ansu Fati that we all expected him to be. Okay? Also, us expecting him to do great after that many injuries. Also, us expecting him to do good since Lamine Yamal is doing great so he can get some motivation back. But I'ma break it to you. My brother is literally finished 100%. All love to him. Yesterday's game, it was his chance to prove something, at least with a goal. Like, all I was asking for him is to score a goal. Maybe a hattie so I can push this crazy take that he is clear of Vinicius since they both have the same goals in 2025. But my brother failed to score a hattie. So yes, even though that he got so many chances, he couldn't even score a single goal. So it's sad. Did he try? Yes. But the type of trying he was doing yesterday is just like, trying to prove himself, trying to prove something, trying to rush things, trying to actually gain his confidence back, because my brother is playing with zero confidence. You know how many chances he missed? You know how many moments he needed to shoot the ball but he couldn't shoot it because his lack of confidence is actually crazy. My man is not the same player that he was back in the day. This is what I always say, that footballers, literally 50% of what they are doing has something to do with them mentally, not physically. The other 50% physicality, yes, but mentality is everything. When you see Ansu Fati perform like that, bro, he was angry for not playing last game, so Flick said him and Hector they can play, they can show their talent, they can show their anger on the pitch rather than on the bench. So, yeah, Ansu Fati got that chance. He wasn't that good. Look, even if you tell me, oh my god, he was good, like I said, look. There is the difference between someone who's rushing and trying to prove a point, and that's someone is just good. Like, when you look at Lamine Yamal and him, big difference. Like, Lamine Yamal is playing with no pressure, calm. Like, brother was sleeping in the finals of the Euros in the bus. So, you get me? No pressure. That man has no pressure. He's just playing for fun. And he's trying his best. Ansu Fati is trying not his best, but he's trying everything to prove that he still got it. Even though that he knows deep in himself that, yeah, what was broken will never get fixed. So this is sad to say it about a player like Ansu Fati, who I love. I literally love him. Like yesterday on the stream, by the way, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are so close to 5k. I was angry that he failed to score. I was angry that he failed to do something. I was angry at myself for wasting my time watching Ansu Fati and supporting him. But it is what it is. Like, it happens. I wish him all the best. I think what Ansu Fati needs is to regain his confidence back. Like him staying at Barcelona, I know the money is good. By the way, Ansu Fati is the third highest paid player in Barcelona. I know the money is good. He want to finish his contract, but he should have left. There is things that are bigger than money, a little bit. Especially that you are still 22. You still have a career. Like, all it takes from you, like 4 years, and you will come back doing great. Gyökeres, literally, people knew who he was until he was 26. So you still have time to improve. Maybe not go to a Brighton like you did the past year. That was stupid. Go into a league where there is even more pressure on you. That is stupid. He should have gone like to a Bundesliga, to a Como. Why not go to a Como? Como like is good to improve. Like we saw a Nico Paz doing good in there. You know how crazy it is for a player, Real Madrid made player, to do good, who is young. So yes, he might have a chance to improve at Como. Go in there. If you play good, if you don't play, no one will pay attention. If you miss a chance, no one will pay attention. So less pressure on you to improve and actually do good. I swear to you, like the talent is in there. Like we saw Ansu Fati from the back in the day. My brother, the talent is in there, and he will do good if he actually stays healthy and regain his confidence back. Okay, but yesterday he missed so many chances. He wasn't ready for becoming a starter. No hate to Ansu Fati again, but this is just a fact and everyone needs to accept it, and we need to move on from Ansu Fati, and Ansu Fati needs to move on from us. That number 10 he's wearing, by the way, it's the worst idea ever. Who actually agreed the first day on giving it to someone like him? The number 10 shouldn't be given to anyone. At this moment, no. I don't think that it should be given to even Lamine Yamal. It has nothing to do with pressure. Again, this is just a number, and I'm not with the idea of like retiring numbers. It's stupid. It's not like Messi was the only one that wore the number 10 at Barcelona. No, there was before him great players. And if you go by this logic, Rivaldo should have retired. We should have retired his number. I don't know, Ronaldinho. So No, this is stupid. I know Messi did the greatest to ever do it. Messi did with Barcelona that no one couldn't do. But a number 10, nah. He should be given at least to someone that we can trust. Someone that can carry the club. Someone like Rafinha. With all due respect, this is my idea. Rafinha should get number 10 if we are about to give it to someone. Lamine Yamal, that's crazy. Give me LM11. That's what I want. Okay? Now let's talk about the game. Yesterday was one of the worst games of all time. How did we have 40 shots? By the way, we broke a record for the most shots in a single game in 15 years. Brother, we had 13 shots on target. We only scored 1. First of all, it all happened because of that goalkeeper. Brother, what does that goalkeeper even do in life? My brother, this was his first game since the 3rd of December. And brother, pull the performance like... You see how a goalkeeper performs good? Like, you see it. Now you want Ter Stegen back? I'm not even gonna discuss this. Like, every time I see a goalkeeper put a great performance, I remember Ter Stegen and I start hating myself. Brother, shout out by the way to that goalkeeper. But that's Satanism itself. Brother, that's Satan himself. If you actually play your first game since 3rd of December against Barcelona and you pull a performance like this is stupid. Like, that brother was brought in by Satan himself. Because that doesn't make any sense. How can you end up performing like this? How? Brother, no one knows you. No one knew who you was until this game. And now all of a sudden you're gonna go crazy like Prime Neuer. Fair enough, but shout out to him. What a game he had. What a game he had. Holy shit. Brother, he gained a fan after yesterday. I swear to you, he gained a fan yesterday. Amazing goalkeeper. But brother, anything positive from the other team is actually negative on us. Because how did we fail to score? Brother, we couldn't finish. That miss from Lamine Yamal. Oh my god, brother. What was that? Holy shit, that was the worst miss of all time. Brother thought about doing the R9 shit by dribbling the goalkeeper or sending him, and then he failed and then shot it literally to the face of the goalkeeper. Even though that the goalkeeper tried, it didn't go for that feint. But Lamine Yamal, you were face to face, brother. What the f***? All of that in the game. By the way, he had an amazing game, but you do all of that in the game and then fail to score that? I mean, fair enough. I'm not judging because we won at the end of the day, but if we drew, I would literally have cooked him so bad for that one miss. And then you have Ferran Torres. Brother, this is the real Ferran Torres. I don't know what's happened to him. This is the Ferran Torres we know. Brother, we don't even see him in the game. This is the Ferran Torres we all know. Hopefully he's having just, a step back type of game so he can take 2 steps forward. Words can describe how great Pedri is. Brother, I never actually saw someone do what Pedri is doing this season. Since Messi. I swear to you, every game doing good. Every game actually doing everything great. Every game winning us games. Every game. Literally, I'm not even joking. Every game. The team playing bad is the best. The team playing good, he is better than everyone. So, it's actually a problem how good he is. And we need to win the treble. We need to win trophies. We need to win everything just for the sake of Pedro Gonzalez. Because he deserves everything. If there is one person in this world that deserves the Ballon d'Or, it's him. Like, I know the stats, he doesn't have the stats and the numbers that's gonna actually help him and boost his chances of winning it. But if we're talking about pure football, if we're talking about consistency, if we're talking about a player that can actually change the game, it's him. That assist to Lamine Yamal, it wasn't an assist since he actually missed it, but that pass to Lamine Yamal, oh my god, the vision, the timing, everything was perfect from him. And every game he's doing the same shit. That's ball control, brother. Oh my god, Pedri. Holy shit, brother. It's actually... That guy is not real. That guy is not real. Never said something about someone like this since Messi. I swear to you. That man is a magician. What he's doing on the pitch, the words don't do them right. The things that he does on the pitch, it's not real. So yeah, shout out to Pedri, by the way. Amazing, amazing footballer. Dani Olmo, by the way. I wasn't a big fan of him starting, but my man actually saved our asses like he does every time. But I wasn't a big fan of him starting this game, especially that we have important games ahead of us. But brother Dani Olmo, please stay healthy. He is the guy, I'm saying it and repeating it, he is the guy that actually will win us the Champions League. I swear to you, I'm not even joking. We will win it because of him. If he stays healthy and he plays, we are winning it. We are winning it. He is the guy that's gonna actually go through that defense with his quick reactions and dribbling against Inter. He is the one that's gonna make the difference. We need him. And I don't trust him playing 2 games in a row or 3 games because my man is made out of glass. He will get injured and he will be out for 3 weeks and then we will lose everything. And I'm not a big fan of that. Like, I don't understand what's the problem with Pablo Torres. Should he kick something in the bench for him to start? Because please give Pablo Torre a chance. Just I want to see him perform, I want to see him play, I want to see him gain some experience. But Dani Olmo, he shouldn't have started. Like, I must say it, even for El Clasico this weekend in the finals of the Copa del Rey, I will sacrifice him not playing just so I can see him in the Inter game. Like, there is important games for us, more important games for us than this game against Real Madrid, where we're gonna cook them even if we play Araújo as a cam. I don't care. That game we already won it, the Copa del Rey final. All I want to see is us winning Inter. And please keep Dani Olmo safe for those games. Don't play him any game anymore apart from the Inter game and the finals of the Champions League. So that's all I'm asking for. I wasn't a big fan of him starting yesterday at all. Gavi, God bless Gavi by the way. I mean, he's not the same, but let's not speak about him. Let's move on from Gavi. He plays like Jude Bellingham, which is fair enough. I'm not a big fan of this play style, but Gavi, hopefully he can come back. I still love Gavi. I still root for Gavi all day, all night. Now let's talk about the defense. The defense was awful, but that's understandable. Seeing an Eric Garcia as a right back. Anyways, seeing Araújo as a CB. By the way, Araújo is the worst center back of all time. The worst footballer of all time. Brother, how can you miss this chance? How can you be slow? How your reactions are bad? Araújo, man, you are just like, I swear to you, I'm not even joking, Araújo. Ronald Araújo, I swear to you. You are just like, what, 4 games, 5 games away. The finals of the Copa del Rey, Inter games, and the finals of the Champions League. Those 4 games, all it takes from you is just one thing bad that's gonna cost us something, and I'm gonna put you in the same category as Ter Stegen. Brother, I don't want to see you play again for Barcelona if you do something stupid. You have 4 chances of doing great and then next I'm going to ship you to Juve. I don't care even for free. I'm tired of the Ronald Araújo. I'm tired of seeing his ugly face. Holy shit, that man is bad at football. Brother, he's so slow. He's in there just for the vibes. That's it. Thank God Inigo Maldini plays. Brother, God bless Inigo Maldini for experiencing this defense yesterday. Holy shit, brother, the stress he actually dealt with. Oh my God. And then you have Hector Ford. Let me speak about something. I don't understand how Flick can see Hector Ford perform and then play Gerard Martin. With all due respect to Gerard Martin, good defensively, ugly, tries his best, but Hector Ford is clear of him. They are not the best, by the way, both of them. They are shit. But at least I would rather play Hector Ford than that road, Gerard Martin. He's bad. Gerard Martin, all he does is actually, good in one-on-one takes. You know what I mean? When there is a chance or something face-to-face with someone, then he might do something because defensively he's a little bit better than Hector Ford. But when it comes to Hector Ford, brother, he's faster, reaction time is better, he will help in the attack. Hector Ford is clear of him. All I'm saying is that, Balde need to come back, man. Balde need to come back quick. Brother, in the Copa del Rey finals, seeing him, Gerard Martin or Hector Ford going against those guys, nice bad. Inter, holy shit. And if I have to start out of them, I would rather to start Hector Ford. Shout out, by the way, to him. Good performance. He tried. Respect to him. You see, he did better than Ansu Fati. Like, in terms of playing, in terms of trying. When you see Ansu Fati getting angry for not playing, and he performs like that, he's trying, but, not good enough for the talent he has. Not good enough for the reactions he had. Not good enough for what he thinks he still is. And then you have Hector Ford, who, God bless him, tried. He can play both sides, right back, left back. I always say this. When there is someone injured or we have to play a right back or a left back, a backup right back or a left back, I would rather for us to start Hector Ford. And he's doing good. But in a serious note, we need new fullbacks, backup fullbacks, not fullbacks that we sign for 40 or 50 million. Just go for a ratio for like a 50 million from Rayo Vallecano or another one. So yes, just try to sign young or even good right backs that can accept sitting on the bench in some games. Try, by the way, Mallorca. I don't get sometimes these teams, like I swear to you, these teams of La Liga are weird. Brother, they are so weird to the point it doesn't even make sense. How can you perform like this and be satisfied? Like, I literally saw them in the bench laughing and smiling by the end of the game, even though that they were losing by 1. Like, I know we are good. I know we are the best team in the world. But, brother, at least try to score. Not playing 11 in the defense and that's goalkeeper turning into prime Neuer. This La Liga, by the way, is stupid. It doesn't make any sense to me when I start thinking about it from, like, football side. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Every league in the world, you play the shit teams, they perform shit. Apart from against us, brother, they turn so good. They start doing crazy defense. But brother, we always, like this season, every game we struggled against good defensive teams. Defensive teams that play 11 in defense, that play haram ball. And add to that, if you have them have a great goalkeeper like the guy that was yesterday playing for Mallorca, yeah, brother, it will be difficult for us. And the guy that I always said that's gonna make the difference in the game of Inter is Dani Olmo. He's actually the one that's made the difference in every game where we played against a team that plays haram balls. So that's why I'm pushing. I'm actually saying that he should stay healthy and we should keep him safe for that game of Inter, because Inter are actually, after Atletico Madrid, they are the most haram ball playing team in the world. So that's what I want from him. He can make the difference. And Flick shouldn't be thinking about playing this team again. This rotation bullshit is actually so bad for us. Especially when I saw the lineup yesterday. Eric Garcia as a right back. Araújo, man. Gavi in the midfield. Ansu Fati, brother, that was the worst shit ever. Bring back the best players. Bring back Rafael Diaz-Beloli. Bring back De Jong. And bring back Kubarsi. And bring back Koundé. That's all I want to see. I don't mind Hector for starting since Balde is injured, but when he comes back, I want to see Balde. I want to see my team. I want to see my team back. I want to see the team that's going to win the Copa del Rey, La Liga, and then the Champions League. By the way, I never thought about it like this, but La Liga is very close. Like, Barcelona, all it takes from them is one draw, and they lose Del Clasico, and then they lost La Liga, which is crazy. I actually never paid attention to this. I thought that the difference of the points is basically like 10 points, so that's scary. But tonight, Real Madrid versus Getafe. I swear to you, Getafe, you turn against us like you are Brazil in 2002, so I expect you to do the same against Real Madrid. Please, Satan himself, the coach, please, that coach, do us a favor. And them, for once and all. You always try against us, you always go crazy, so please, all I'm asking for you is to go crazy tonight. Do it for us and I'll start hitting you less and less and less. Please, win us La Liga, okay?